Hello Taurus, and welcome to Soul Sundays. Taurus, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for mind, body and soul for your week ahead, so let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Taurus. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Spirit, can I please have 3 cards, one for mind, one for body and one for soul? For Taurus's week ahead. I have a lot of tension around my neck and my shoulders, so maybe a massage would be good this week, Taurus. And that's what I'm feeling for you guys. It's not just me saying I need that, by the way. Should have given you a bit more context, but in tapping into the energy, I'm feeling that. So someone's coming through very strong. 1 card, please. Thank you. The moon. Illusion. We don't have any new moons or full moons this week. It's next week. So this is literally talking about your mindset for this week. What are you not being true about, Taurus? You've pulled the card of sobriety in your health. So maybe for you that means not drinking. Can also mean maybe not taking harmful substances. Maybe you have an addiction to soda or what we like to call soft drink. Maybe it's food addiction. Maybe you're an emotional eater, but it's asking you to adjust your cravings so that you're only attracting healthy food and beverages for your body. 1 card for the soul message, please. You pulled the card of listen. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get stuck into this reading for you. What's interesting is the moon number 18, this card. Ooh, illusions. I think it speaks a lot to kind of like where you've come from, where you're going type thing. I can't remember what your last reading was, but I know that there's a lot of growth going on for you guys right now. In traditional tarot, this can speak to a card of trickery and hidden enemies, you know, that kind of thing. But in this particular deck, it speaks about you really understanding deep within your soul what it is that you kind of want to have and create when it comes to this world, okay? It's like it stirs your imagination. It's like a card of this week, your thoughts may be daydreamy, and you're very normally practical, Taurus. You're normally that grounded kind of earthy soul that really takes delight in being centered in who they are and, you know, being very loyal, the great family person, going to work, earning a lot of money, that kind of thing. But this particular card is asking you to really go, is that what I want? Is this what I want right now? And, you know, you have a lot of fears and anxieties because every time you think, oh, I'd love to have this kind of lifestyle or that, you're like, how would I afford that? How would I make this happen? The truth is, if you actually give yourself space and time to just think about how that lifestyle could look and change your mindset, then you'd be able to draw it into you, okay? So it's literally saying focus on what is important in your life right now and make sure you're not idolizing a person or a situation. Check that you're not letting your imagination run away with you or blocking your chance for actually imagining a different future. So this week, in terms of mindset, it's all about really just being fluid, okay? It's a card telling you being fluid with your ideas, be fluid with different bits and pieces that are coming up. Sobriety. Now, this is a heavy card because, as I said, it can mean many things to different people. Some of you watch the channel don't even drink alcohol, so it's, you know, that's obviously not going to apply to you. But there's addiction in all different forms. One of the things I struggle with most is cheese. I have a love for cheese. It's so good. So, you know, I know that that's something that I would struggle. You know how everyone talks about you know, doing October and those kind of things because we're in October, or Feb fast and those kind of things. It depends on what it relates to for you, okay? So it is very literal meaning. It does talk about adopting a sober lifestyle. It could be that the week it's time to lay off a little bit, put down the drink, and, you know, try and cleanse your body. It could be that your liver needs a cleanse as well. You know, maybe it's caffeine, it could be pesticides, maybe look at organic foods, but it's like whatever it is that is not great for your body when it comes to something that you're addicted to, okay, that you have too much in excess. typically it talks about not drinking. So Taurus, maybe you've had a big weekend. No judgment from me. And maybe it's time to actually listen to that card. And maybe put down the drink for a little while and just give your body a bit of a rest. I think it'll help you sleep too, because some of you I'm getting that you're not sleeping very well. Listen, you can talk yourself in circles but remain unheard. At other times you can be heard without uttering a word. The onus of understanding is on the listener. Love, care and consideration are expressed by an attentive ear and a welcoming heart. Sound is wasted on those that won't hear. Save your voice. You will learn more by listening. A truth needs to be heard. So for some of you, if you've lost your voice, if you've been unwell, if you've not been able to communicate, then this is a sign telling you that when that actually happens physically in your body, it's telling you that you need to listen rather than speak in terms of communication, okay? This is a card that I think is really powerful for you this week. It's a card about listening to your intuition, okay? This is very much a card of intuition, going within, not asking for other people on their advice, listening to your own. This is a card of cleaning up your lifestyle in order so that you can hear these messages clearer. And I think when you do that, everything else will flow. Interesting. Let me know your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And I'll be back with you next week. Thanks, gorgeous ones. Take care.